welcome to another Alive Friday where we get to answer all of your questions. So today we have 4 questions that we're going to answer.
Okay, our last question for today is from Nicola. And the question is, what is one tool you can recommend for newbies to leverage when launching their VA business? One tool.
So it's really hard to recommend one tool because we all need an app stack, is what people are calling them now. We need a bunch of tools that some communicate with each other, some don't, and lots do all sorts of different things. If I was to choose one tool that every single VA needs to have, it would be Lastpass or another type of password vault. So what you're going to find is that you bring on clients, they're going to be giving you lots of passwords and access to passwords, and you're going to need to securely store them somewhere so that you can keep track of them and use them and make it really efficient. So that would be my number one tool. If you are wanting an all-encompassing tool that does lots of things and is specifically designed for virtual assistants, then I would recommend having a checkout of Adminja. It is a tool created by a guy in the US, and he has actually created it specifically for virtual assistants. It's not for anyone else, it's just for virtual assistants. And what that has meant is that every feature that he has in there is designed for how a virtual assistant works. So in there you have invoicing, you have time tracking, you have task management, you can manage your client service plans. So let's say, or retainers, you might call them. Let's say you've got 20 hours per month and it needs to roll over and keep charging them 20 hours every month. And you are then doing that work, you're tracking it against that 20 hours. So it keeps track of that stuff. It has like a board where you can, or like a workspace where you can keep all the information and details and stuff about a client that you need to store. And you can also add team members onto it as well. So in the Savvy School on our website, if you have a look in the store, there's actually a free demo video, and you can upgrade to not just 30 days free, but a 60-day free trial. So if you want to have a look at that tool, it is really, really exactly what a virtual assistant needs to run the business because it's created for virtual assistants. So that tool is called Adminja. So we'll pop a comment down below, and we'll link it to the page where you can get your 60-day free trial and watch the demo video. So we'll link it in there so you can go straight to that. It's a really cool tool. And for those who are in New Zealand, I've actually worked with the guy who owns it to put some features into the invoicing part so that you can actually make your invoices in the tool, even though it's created for the US. We can now use it in New Zealand because there are things in there where you can change what the title of your invoice is called. So in New Zealand, for compliance, we have to have it say tax invoice rather than just invoice. So there's the option to do that. And now there's the option also to be able to put GST in there and on your invoice as well if you need that. So I've worked with him to make sure that the tool can be used for New Zealanders as well. So that's all set up and in there.
Fantastic. Yeah, definitely check it out, Adminja, and we'll put the link below in the comments for you guys.
Yeah. And what it means is that for the monthly price, you're actually getting a bunch of tools that you would normally need to get separately, and you're incorporating them into that one tool in one monthly subscription. So yeah, it's worth checking out.